everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marsha. Today I'm going to be making some spinach dip. This is one of our family favorites, and we always have this when we have parties and stuff at Christmas or any kind of birthday or just any kind of celebration. So I'm excited to show you this, so let's get started. Now, my cousin Angie gave me this recipe a long time ago. Like I said, at any event that we do, Christmas, baby showers, anything, we always make this. But I am doubling today because I am going to be feeding a lot of people at my house in a few days. So the recipe that I'm going to do on the video is going to be double, but in the description I will put just the single amount so you will know what it would be, you know, just to do regular. And a single is going to feed about 8 people, 8 to 10 people, and then that's why I'm doubling, because we're going to feed about 15 or 20. All right, here we go. The first thing you're going to need is you're going to need some of the chopped spinach. You get this in your freezer section. It's a 10-ounce box. Once again, I'm doubling, so I'm going to do 2, but you have to thaw it. And you can get it in the bags, but they're more loose. This is better because it's cooked, and you just thaw it out. So I always try to get the box, a 10-ounce box, and you just thaw it out. And spinach has a lot of juice in it. So what we have to do is we got to take a kitchen towel, and we're going to have to, I've already tried to get some of the water out, but you have to kind of squeeze it into a towel to get all that. So I usually use a dark colored towel because this will tint your white towels green. And you can bleach them, but sometimes they don't come out good. So, all right, let's get this one in here. So like I said, I'm doing two 10 ounces. Get all that out. All right, and we're just going to press it down with our hands like this. And then you're going to pick the towel up and you're going to wring it. I mean, hard as you can, and get all that juice out. Like I said, I've already drained part of the juice off of it, so you can see how much more is still coming out. And I just set these out into the refrigerator last night from the freezer. And then this morning, I've been letting them sit out on the counter for about 2 hours. But if you don't have time to do that, you can always kind of open your box up a little bit, and you can use your microwave on the defrost mode for 4 or 5 minutes. That usually will get it. So just squeeze until you can't get no more out. Let me move that over there for just a second. See what we got. Now you see how it looks. It looks dry, so that's good. All right, so let me get this mess picked up. And I'm gonna move this bowl over, and then you're just gonna transfer your spinach into a bowl where you can mix all this together. I hope I got a big enough bowl. Surely I did. All right, just sprinkle that out. I always feel like I'm eating healthy when I eat this because I'm eating my spinach, and I feel like I'm going to get strong, I guess, like Popeye. I used to love to watch Popeye when I was a little girl. In the afternoon, they had those little cartoons on, and Woody Woodpecker. And I can remember as a kid, I would get off the bus at my mom's work, and they would be playing the radio, and they would play Woody Woodpecker on the radio. You could listen to him on the radio. I thought that was pretty cool. I guess you had to use your imagination back in those days because you couldn't see what they were doing. You just had to listen. All right, let me get this over here to the sink, wash my hands, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Now, there's that. To me, the spinach is the hardest thing about this recipe. So, and now we're going to do, I'm referring back to my thing, we need 2 cups of sour cream, but we're doubling, so we need 4 cups of sour cream. I have that here. I bought the Daisy, but whatever kind you would like. So let's get that in. And just throw everything in the bowl and stir it up. That's the good part about this. And then you need 2 cups of mayonnaise, because we're doubling. And I'm using Duke's mayonnaise today. I usually buy Duke's or Kraft's. Now you can use whatever is your preference. I'm not advocating for either one of them. This is just my preference, the ones I like. All right. And then you're going to take 2 packs of the Knorr, or Knorr, I call it Knorr, vegetable recipe mix, okay? You can also get this in the Lipton brand if you can't find this. Sometimes this is hard to find. since COVID, a lot of things are hard to find, but I did luckily find this at Walmart. You're going to just put both of these in there. And I've made it before with the Lipton brand, and it tastes just the same. So you can do that, but I'm thankful that I got that. And then, this is optional, but we like the crunch of a water chestnut. So you get two, we're doubling, so we're doing 2 8-ounce cans of water chestnuts. I got the sliced, and then I just rough chopped them. So I'm going to put those in. And then we're just going to stir, see what we get here. It'll take a second to stir everything up. Like I said, to me, the hardest part about this recipe is preparing the spinach, getting all the juice out of the spinach is the hardest part. And like I said, this is a huge crowd pleaser, and our family are huge mayonnaise and sour cream fans, so anything that's got sour cream and mayonnaise in it, we're on for that. So, let's see here. And just mix it till it looks all combined. Get that soup going in there. We love quick and easy things to take to parties and to entertain guests. I do. I enjoy having people over, but sometimes you don't want to be in front of the stove all day and night to be able to do that. And this is a quick, easy little party dip for folks. All right, let's see. It looks pretty mixed up. Ooh, it's going out on me. Alright, I think that's it, guys. I got it mixed up good, and you can tell because sometimes that's why I told you you separate that spinach with your hands before you start stirring, because sometimes it'll want to clump up together, but just mix it really well, and that's it. I'm just going to get a plastic container with a lid, and I'm going to transfer it over to that. And then what I'll do is I'll refrigerate it for at least 2 hours, and then you can eat it. But this will keep in the refrigerator as long as you keep it covered for a week. Now, from time to time, if you keep it too long, it seems those little water chestnuts wants to turn brown. But you can just stir that up, and it's totally fine. It's not going to hurt anything. And there you have it. A big old heaping bowl of spinach dip. Now, what I would normally serve this with is... you could do tortilla chips, you could do pita chips, or you could just do like assortment of crackers. Crackers is what we like the best with it, but some people really like it with tortilla chips too. It's just your personal preference. So, guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you will click the red notification bell when you do that, then you will be notified every time I post a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.